you go. No, we don't need this. We just need the book. There you go. Talk to him. I say, old boy, aren't you Zhaenn? I'm a bit of a regular in Zelma's bar, so I've heard of you and of what's the battle. Oh, what are my manners? I'm Shad. I'm looking to the island legend of the sky beings known as the Uka. I think that you would appear here with such perfect timing. You really are a rather extraordinary fellow, aren't you? Found it at long last. Observe this statue. It's the same as the one in the manuscripts my dear father left me. There are many similar statues around Hyrule, but this one seems to be different. Here, look at the valley. There's something written there. You see? This too was in my father's notes. It is called skywriting, I believe. Awaken us with the word that breaks the seal. Yes, indeed. Here's what it says. Wait a moment. Isn't that Ilya a friend of yours? Simply tragic how she lost her memory, but she just regained it. And that run in the heaven she mentioned, I'm sure it has something to do with the word that breaks the seal. Isn't there any way to restore her memory? I'm certain it will help us figure this all out. But I accepted that. Okay, whatever. Here's the book. What's this? Ah, it's skywriting. Where in blazes did you get this? I don't suppose this could be the word that breaks the seal. Right, let's try it out. I don't really know what he's doing. He's like chanting a spell or something. But it's gonna have no effect. No reaction. So it is not this statue. Ugh. Zhaenn, thanks ever so. You have brought me one step closer to solving this puzzle. I shall give the book back to you. Now, I shall try out this word on other statues. I've made the rounds of these statues so many times that I've memorized their look and I'll place marks on your map so you can find them in case you wish to track them down. Remember, every one of those marks is near an owl statue. If you'll excuse me. Power is returned to the Dominion Rod. Right, cool. Writing in the book was a spell that imbued the staff with magic. Now you can do to the other statues what you did before. So, you did say you would mark your map wherever there was a statue, didn't you? Maybe we should go check out those spots, right, Zhaenn? Yep. Alright, so, what? I believe there are 5. Okay, there's 2 of them here. There's 1 of them here, 2 of them here. There's 1 of them here. And 1 here. That makes 6. So we're gonna start off with this because we're close by. So there we go. So we're gonna work on the forge, and that is the first statue we're gonna visit. Alright, so this statue, as you can see with the red mark, is this way. There was nothing actually like really important before this way, so that's why I never really mentioned it. But here it is. So, the statue is right here. So you can, that's not the right thing. That's the right thing. No. So you can take it out and put it like in between here. So, yeah, no, it's on one side. So you want to make yourself like a platform basically, so try to put it like in the middle. There you go. And in the place where the statue was, it's going to be a glowing light. And those are going to be skywriting characters. So you're going to update the books with each of the statue and this thing. Yeah. It's good. Actually, don't want to jump up here. I want to get up here. This is completely optional, by the way. We already got this character, so we don't really need anything else. Why did you do that? I should jump. I jumped right next to it. Really? Alright, let's try again. Take 2. Hey! Actually, take 1. This never happened. Alright. There we go. Okay, so now what you want to do is control this guy, please. And you're gonna want to drag over to this other side here. Try not to mess this up. And over here is a chest. This chest contains an orange rupee. So pretty much with every one of these statues, you're getting a little puzzle like this. And it's going to involve moving the statue to make yourself some kind of move, and you're going to access treasure chests that you couldn't before. So that's pretty cool. But our next destination is the Bridge of Elven, and the statue is on the other side. It's actually like right over there. You can see it. It's nighttime right now, but I'm actually gonna get rid of this guy because it's quite annoying. Can you please? Thank you. Alright. That took way longer than it should have. There we go. Move the statue, and then you can access the sky rating. Try not to fall off the edge. That would be good advice. And this puzzle is actually like kind of weird. You wouldn't think to do this, really. But what you need to do is take the statue and cross the Bridge of Elven. Yes, all of it. You need to put the statue on the other side of the bridge to cross a gap that you can't cross otherwise. I just find it like really obscure how you need to like use the statue and bring it all the way back here. So I want to. Oh, it was actually kind of cool. So this is awkward. Alright, let's put it like about here. I think is a good spot. Right, so let's come back up. Let's jump light. There we go. Alright, and let's climb this ladder. It's taking a really long time. Alright, there's gonna be one guy here. And there's gonna be a treasure chest right on top. It's gonna contain a piece of heart. So this is piece of heart number 39. Only 6 more. I don't know, this is a part of it. So next one we're going to go here. Well, near Castle Town. Alright, so there is one that is in this little like dead end path. Here's over here. There's really nothing like interest except for the statue and the chest. But first of all, you want to take down these guys because they're gonna be really annoying for the statue. Draw. You never really get to use that anyway, so. Alright, so what you want to do here, bring the statue and put it like here. In between. So there we go. And you can now access the sky character that's on this pillar. So we're already halfway there. Alright, and then you want to use this globe. God. I'm not even moving that much in the cursor, it's just... Oh, I guess you can't pass over here. I need to take this way. This is really awkward to control. Alright, so we need to put it like in between. Here. And it's gonna make yourself a platform to access the chest, which is going to contain 500 wood. Yes, you can probably guess it's gonna be 100 rupees every time. Or I guess the little pediments part too, except for that. So the next one is like just before the Lake Hylia Bridge. So it's actually like just before, right in front of it. And most of these things I did not acknowledge just before, because I didn't really feel the need for it. Like, oh yes, this you can't do anything about it. You can come back to this later. Like it doesn't really serve any purpose. Actually mention it. Alright, so we're gonna do what you want to do. God, I'm not moving, I swear. Bees. Bees? Alright. Here we go, we got it. What you want to do is set up the statue like right on here, so that when you travel on... My god, this thing is like moving all around. When you travel onto this, you can fall right onto it, basically, so I didn't put it far enough. It's like pointing at the screen so that you can flicker and just do all sorts of crazy things. Like, look at this. This is... Alright. We're gonna pull through. There we go. And then you can access this. Alright, so we're 4 out of 6 characters. Now what you want to do is use the Dominion Rod on the statue and like between these two. So you want to get to the other side, so you want to jump here. You want to jump here. I'm actually quite surprised I didn't miss that jump, because they usually do. So here's another orange rupee. I didn't want Okay, so let's just warp. There we go. And we're gonna go to... My god. We're gonna go South Fairwoods. Alright, so the one in Fairwoods is actually near the guy that sold you the lantern and the lantern oil. With the bottle, I don't really know his name, actually. I don't think I mentioned it, or if I just forgot. I probably just forgot. So we're gonna go up to the bombs here, and I don't really need arrows right now. So yeah, this guy, whatever his name is, I want to go past him. There's gonna be a boulder here. We can blow up this. There we go. And then the owl statue right here. Now, can you explain to me, how did Shad get here? Come on, God, this is crazy dude. Okay, so how did Shad get here if the boulder was still there? Because that makes absolutely no sense. Like, there are no other ways to get here. Like, how did he manage to visit this owl statue? Like, that makes absolutely no sense. Oh my god, this thing is jumping around. It's kind of making me angry. So you want to put it in this little hole here, and with the help of Minna, you're going to be able to jump around. So, transform into a wolf, climb up this boulder, and Minna's going to be jumping around, and you out. So you're going to be able to access this ledge, and on this ledge there is going to be a chest containing another piece of parts. That is a full heart container. Alright, so we just need one more heart container. That's it. Can you believe that? There we go. Okay. So the last one is in Gyarados Desert. This. My god. This is crazy. I can't do it. Okay. There we go. Alright, I managed to do it. My god. I think I'm going to end this off right after this because, like, it's gonna be virtually, like, unplayable. So, the statue is in, like, the little room parts you see over there. So you're gonna want to make your way over there. You can see the owl statue up here. So, we're gonna start off here. Just, you can climb up from here. So, we're going to take the owl statue. And move it kind of in between. There we go. I think this should be good. There we go. Alright, and this is the final sky character. There we go. So now we have the full spell, because before it wasn't like the full spell, it was just like a part of it, so that's why it only gives you magic minion rod. Okay, so now this next thing you're gonna want to bring it like here, and then reposition yourself. Like, how did I not get it? Alright, so then you want to bring it here, between. I'm actually gonna put you over there. Doing this for completion's sake. What the? Alright, so it's a bit off standard, but it's fine. Jump here. Like this. Okay. So now, actually, go here. Like, I swear I'm pointing at the screen every time it's like flickering and telling me to point it at the screen. Like, isn't that what I'm already doing? Like, I'm pointing at the screen right now. Alright, there we go. I've never had this happen to me before in this game. What is this? Look at that. Please. What is the cursor doing? Oh my god. It's gonna make me really, really angry. There we go, okay, I got it. Jesus Christ. It really shouldn't take that long just to do that. Okay. Okay, so there we go, we get to this chest, and we get an orange rupee. So, there's just like one little thing that we need to do, so I'm gonna do it really quick. And I'm gonna end it off there. So what you want to do once you get all the missing sky characters, you want to warp back to Kakariko Village, and we're gonna need to speak Shad once more. There we go. So it's daytime, so be careful, let's just walk into the village with your human form. Back to the basement we go. Okay, but now that we have the complete book, show it to you. This is that book from last time? Are there more letters in the word than the last time I looked at this? How did you investigate them? Zhaenn, this is amazing, amazing. Now this must be the word we need. Let's try it immediately. So he's gonna like say some kind of enchantment, a spell or whatever. And it's going to like kinda make this fade away or whatever. It has taken on the same shape as the other statues. What can this mean? And I thought we had solved the last of the riddles. Blast! How confounding. I must apologize, I need to cool off a tad before I'm older. I'm old or whatever. So he's gonna go away over there. What you want to do is use the Dominion Rod, if I can, onto the statue. You're gonna be able to control it, and move it back, and now we can access what's behind it. And what's actually behind it is a big cannon. And how in blazes did you move that statue? And what's this? Amazing, spectacular. This must be the sky cannon I read about in my father's notes. I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here, but how can one use this to get to the city in the sky? Stunning. I feel almost nervous. Just think, if we could get this to work, we could actually reach the scene in the sky. So you want to do this, like a cannon, huh? What do you plan to do with this thing? Warp. Except that guy's still watching us. Then you can just talk to him again. Perhaps I am in your way? Well, forgive me for not realizing. I should just disappear at times like this, really. So, let me know the results another time, Zhaenn. And then he's gonna go away. Yes. Let me give one last piece of advice. That seems to be broken, so you do well to show it to a cannon expert first, I should say. Farewell. Alright. I wonder if I put him off. Probably. But it doesn't matter. Alright, so we're gonna warp this cannon. And we need to warp it to Lake Ilia. If I can. Oh. My god. Why is this so hard? Alright, Lake Ilia, please. Thank you. So, there we go. I'm gonna move this big piece. Like, this is really gigantic. I guess it's not as big as the bridge part, so whatever. So we're gonna move that to Lake Ilia because Bard, the clown that uses the cannon to shoot you up, will probably be able to do something about this. So I'm gonna go talk to him about this. Right. Go mention that to Mr. Hello. Hey, buddy. So, is that yours? Hey, buddy, I never thought you'd get so hooked on fantastication that you tried to build your own cannon. So, are you gonna give me the tour or what? Looks like you have a serious rig over there. Whoa, it's kind of retro, huh? There's no ignition device, so you can't even use it. Listen, buddy, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. That is, if you can pay me 300 rupees in advance. What do you say? Sure. I knew you'd see the light, buddy. Now, I'll just be a sec. And it's gonna be like the mini-game song, like, really sped up, and it's gonna be day-night cycle sped up and stuff. So you're gonna spend like I think 4 or 5 days on this, and then it's all ready. There we go. Here we go, buddy. All working as it should, I think. may look like junk, but this thing's got some powerful innards. You're going to be knocking on the door to heaven, seriously, buddy. It might be rough. So, I'm sorry for soaking you for the dough. I'll leave you alone then. But you just have all the fun you want, okay, buddy? Alright. And in order to access this, we're going to have to use this Klasha thing inside. But for now, I'm going to end things off here. So, I'm just going to do this. Right beside the cannon. And so, if you enjoyed these videos, let me know in the comments below and leave a like so that I continue this series and finish. So, we're knocking right on the door to the next temple, which is actually the last one before we go challenge Zhaenn, because we're gonna have all of the pieces of Era Twilight. So, if you're looking forward to that, then stay tuned for the next episodes. And I will see you all again. And I'll see you guys next time. See you.